Right, people, Copycat the MC coming at ya. Watch this for magic. I'm down there. Yeah. Then I come over here. Yeah. Then I sit on the bed. I end up on the top bunk. I gotta work out. I gotta work out how to do the bottom bunk. I haven't made this, but this is what the software I've got can do. I'm inside the bed now, so I could make drawers in it. I could cut this side, put a new colour on it, make drawers in it. Yeah, come out of it, really, mate. Yeah, that's a right. The software doesn't work 100%. Yeah, because it's beta software. But for me, this is perfect. I mean, look, I can stand on the fucking steps. I can see through the whole house. Yeah. Now you see what Kieran's working with. Yeah. You see what Kieran's working with now. So I'll go back to the floor. Yeah. I can't see through the door, so I have to look through the walls. I'm using 6 degrees of freedom as well. As you can see, I'm walking around in my flat. So I can just look down here and just pick that up. Bring it over here. Put it over there. You understand? This is the work I can do. Right? You're fucking sleeping on me, people. Right? You're sleeping on me. And this is with a fucking normal 360 camera. I've just got 2 fucking professional. I've got 3 professional 360 8K, 1 8K and 2 6K cameras that can do video. Yeah, look at this. Yeah. So I mean, this is what the developer done. This is his yard. Yeah. He made the software, I think, or one of his friends' yards. So I'm outside the software now. So you see. Yeah, so let me go back into the software. I can walk. If I had the space, if I had a warehouse space, I could walk around this like I was walking around in a fucking yard. Did you get me? And they say no fucking come play my stupid game in a fucking space the size of a warehouse. This is like, I need a fucking warehouse. You get me? To do the shit I can really do. Yeah, so let's go back this way. So I'll figure out where we are. Right, I'm lost in the house. I don't know the house. So let's go this way. So we're in the top of the house, I believe. We're in the top floor. I think there's 2 floors. I'm not sure. He done a multi-story. You can do multi-story. So I could do an office building or a fucking anything. Yeah, so let me just go in there. Look through there so I can get in the room. Now I'm in that room. You get me? This is the tools I've got. I've got access to these tools. The developer abandoned this software, but he kindly, because I begged him, give me a license to it so I can use it. I can do the same thing as this. And because of all the tools I've got and the access to different softwares I've got, I can actually do more. Because this is just one of my pieces of tool. They say everything. You get me? So let me just sit on this couch over here. You get me? I can't sit down because I ain't at the right height. But I can crouch and just, you get me, like I'm sitting down on the sofa. I could cut that out and put a screen in there. I could have a screen playing a video, one of my brethren's music videos or anything. You get me? I could have adverts in there. You don't know what Kieran's on, man. I'm on Web 3.0. You guys are still on fucking traditional video and music. Like the world they moved forward since the 70s. This is the fucking new wave. You get me? So let me come out of here, go back to the developers page again, and pick up another one of his things. Let me show you something that's really magical. Yeah, let me find the sports hall. I didn't even know I could do this until today. But let me find the sports hall. Where's the sports hall? I want to see the sports video. I want to see all 63 models. These are all different tests of things that I can do. But this is somebody else's work. But this is the developer who gave me the software. Let me find the sports hall. That's the fucking one I want. That's something special. This at weddings and christenings and shit. You know, I should be charging fucking £2,000 a day for this. Let me find the sports hall. Come on, where's the sports hall? I saw it just in the video. I can't find it on the site. Okay, why can't I see the sports hall? There it is. Right, look at this. Yeah. This I could do all kinds of stuff. Yeah. This is loading up on a website on Sketchfab. I can host all my own stuff. I can develop all my own code to run animations and everything. Yeah, I can develop all the 3D models that need to go in the world that don't come from the 360 picture, so I can augment. Now look at this for magic. Look at that for magic. Watch this. For magic. Watch this. Yeah, that's fucking magic, yeah. Imagine this at your wedding. Imagine your wedding photos like this. Yeah, I'm one of the few people in the world that can deliver your wedding photos like this. And if I do more 360s than just one, this is done from one 360 there. You can, if you look here, you can see the zenith. Yeah, I can paint all this. I can do all I can paint all this up, and I can, with neural network, if I get the AI shit that I want, I could probably make this animated as well. You get me? I could probably use AI to generate the animations. Look at this. Let me go. I can't get up there because it's a flat surface. Let me see if I can get onto the top of that. Let me see if I can get onto the top of that. Why let me? I'm going to see this boy down here. So, I could set it so that I could get on the top of there. You get me? And I could look down on them. So let's get on the stage over here. Yeah, this is your wedding. Imagine this for your wedding pictures. Obviously, this is just a normal off-the-shelf 360 camera. One in the middle. If I had one there, one there, one there, one there, one there, one here, one here, you get me? I'd fucking capture all the angles from the correct positions, and all positions would look correct. This is from one camera, and look, it makes them thick. Look, I can make them thick. You get me? I can walk around my guests at my wedding. This doesn't look very good, but with head scans and my 3D head scans that I can do and everything. Do you want I could offer you the fucking wedding video and future fucking interactive space. You could relive your wedding. You could be a guest at your own wedding or your own fucking funeral or anything. You get me? You could relive your fucking. You can see the ideas are endless. This is why I'm not working, because I'm still figuring out what I'm gonna do with this. Yeah. I don't think I can get up there. Let me see if I can. Nah, it won't let me up there. But that's magical, yeah. Look at that. And if I stand in the middle, this was originally what the 360 picture would look like. You get me? So that was the original 360 picture with it, the magic tools that I've been granted permission to. One of only maybe a couple hundred people in the world who've got this software that can do this. You get me? Thank you to the developer of Walkabout Worlds, Panel Modeler. You can't get that software nowhere unless you find the developer, and I did. Look at that. I could fucking put a motion capture skeleton on that and motion capture it. I've got the tools for that as well. I could motion capture that. I'd have to cut the arm and do a bit of 3D modelling, and I could do a 3D Gaussian splat. Yeah, and then I could take all these samples out from the 3D picture that's took from that exact position there. That's where it looks perfect. Yeah, that's the 360 picture. You wouldn't even know there's any volume to that, would you? You'd just think it was a 360 picture until I move here, and then you can see the volume. Yeah. Now if I'd done a Gaussian splat like I did on my friend Kerry, yeah, I could put a 360 spatial video there. Yeah. So when you look into that, it looks stereo 3D as well, looking into depth in there. So that could be a fucking cinema screen playing a game or something. You get me? I could do all kinds of shit. The world's mine. I've just got to fucking sit there and focus. You get me? I'm one of the few hundred people in the world that can do this. And I don't mean just do this, like moving around. I mean actually make this shit. You get me? Because I was granted permission because of my request and my use case. I was granted permission to the software that now, unfortunately, is no longer being developed. Could you imagine how sick this would be if it was continued to be developed? This is a piece of fucking magic completely abandoned that could make the developer, if he put his mind to it, millions. Absolutely fucking millions. You get me? I'm one of the first people in the world that can do this. I'll stand behind this guy here. See what he can see. So that's what he can see. I'll take this guy here. That's what he can see. I'm standing bigger. I'm standing in this guy. Just get into his level. See it from a kid's perspective. That's what it looks like from a kid's perspective. I jump to this kid here. Step into his make sure I don't kick over him. Step into his shoes, yeah. And I can see it from his perspective, and I can look back. And if I had a Gaussian splat, you'd see that as 3D. You'd see him as 3D. You'd see him as 3D. So if I film this with a 360 camera, yeah, and then I recorded a Gaussian splat going up and down, yeah, with a 360 camera, yeah, and then the footage I wouldn't be able to animate. I'd have to animate. Would have to be motion captured. I'd have to use AI to generate the motion capture from the footage. If it's possible to generate footage, AI motion capture from 360 footage, I'm sure some clever fucker will create it. But if I could generate the 360 footage from the motion capture video to motion capture software, AI software that's available, you can get it for different platforms like iPhone and there's different online services that offer AI video to AI to motion capture. You get me? I've got proper motion capture with full edits and everything, thanks to Jasper Breckelman and the Breckel Suite. But this is the software, and if I stand here, I can see him from behind, and if I stand here, I also see him from behind, because this is a 360 picture that's only been took from there and turned into magic with my software. You wouldn't even fucking know that if you looked at it as a 360 picture. Yeah. Apart from that error there, which could be painted out. Didn't see that. See this here? That could be painted out. That just needs clone and stamp, and that's gone. Same with that. That just needs retexturing. Cut out the geometry and just remap it. Retexture it. Look, I've even got depth in the wood. You ain't gonna get better than this in the ghetto for fucking 20 years. You get me? It's only because I know what I'm doing why I can do this shit. And I've got magic software that was gifted to me. You get me? Look at that. I can stand in the corner and watch the game. If this was a Gaussian splat like Kerry, look at that. Something else in it. Something else in it. Stand here and see it from his perspective. And you could go up to that level. If I set levels, I could go up to that level. I could set this. I could do multi-story. I'm going to do the tower block. But I'm just waiting. I'm going to try and show Wolverhampton Home something and see if they'll let me, as a part of the CIP, see if they'll let me get access to their empty houses. If I can get access to the keys to do this to the properties, and then I've got enough footage and places to create software. I need businesses to allow me to use and record their spaces so that I can use them as props in VR projects, and then I can really create something special, and I can come out of VR and look back on it. Let's come out of this. That's the magic one. Let's go to a real use case. Yeah, temple in Egypt, temple of Isis. Yeah, this is what's possible with the software I've got. This is from one 360 image, or maybe a couple on this one. Yeah, this is a couple. Yeah. Look at this. Before absolute magic. That's my boundary that you can see. If you can see a blue boundary, it's because I'm close to the edge of my boundary. Temple of Isis, look, in Egypt. Yeah, come to here, have a look. Go in this side. Unfortunately, see where the fuck up is, because it's one 360 camera. He took it from there, and then used the software to map it up. This guy's just doing a quick thing. You get me? He's not on a serious professional thing. He's more interested in creating the software than what he can create with it. He's a developer more than a content creator, I think. He's a bit of both. He just fools around. This is why I need to do my maths so I can create software like this. There's a glitch that obviously can't be got rid of. There'd have to be some remapping of textures and everything to get that glitch to work. But obviously, with my background and the fee I'd be charging you, that glitch would be acceptable for this kind of quality at this stage of where this technology is. You couldn't get this for the money you could get this for from off me. You get me? You just couldn't get it. You get me? This is the software tools that I've got, along with hardware tools that I've got. And this is not, this is a Ricoh Theta camera. So this is not the complete, this is not 8K. This is I think this is, I don't know if it's an S or a V, but this is I think this is either a 1080p or a 4K. But I've got 3 8K. I've got 1 8K and 2 6K. So mine should be better than this in quality of image. Not much better, but noticeably better. You get me? Especially if he's just using the standard Theta, which I think he is. I don't think he's using a Pro Cam on this. You get me? I think he's just a developer using the software. Let's see where this goes. Don't even know where I am. Right, I've been in there. Let's go now. I can't get up there, I don't think. I don't think it's got levels now, okay? Let me see if I can get up there. They got no level to let me get up. I'll be able to see the Temple of Isis from somewhere that nobody's ever been able to see. Unfortunately, I got scale and rotate, so I'm moving in 6 stuff rather than production mode, so I can't go up there with the camera. I'm stuck in this head position. I'm in the world rather than a camera floating around in the world like you normally see me doing. I can walk in this as well. That space that I've got there, that you can, if you can see the blue and red barrier that tells me when I'm walking into my space. That space you can see there, I can actually walk in that, but I don't know what's there. So I can walk in that, look. Yeah, I can interact. I can sit on the floor and look at it from on the floor. And this is something I'll never probably ever see in my life, in my real life, the Temple of Isis, unless I make some money and I can actually travel and use my equipment to travel. I need help, people, man. You can't be letting this shit go to waste. I was ready for iPad long before the iPad was even fucking on the street. And people wouldn't work with me. And you're going to miss this. And there's nobody doing this yet. It's brand fucking new. And I'm one of the few people in the world who can do this. And you're fucking sleeping on me when I'm offering to work with you for free. Come on, people, man. Wake the fuck up. Seriously. There's millions of pounds to be made out of this. Gone. Copycat DMC signing out. How do I stop the